I'm just enjoying the sunshine, this summer breeze while I'm rolling in my drop top. Doing me, just living the good life while I'm cruising and vibing, just vibing. I'm just enjoying the sunshine, this summer breeze while I'm rolling in my drop top. Doing me, just living the good life while I'm cruising and vibing, just vibing.
This your boys be Films. We down here in Meridian, Mississippi with my boy Tre-G. Hey Tre-G, let them know what's up.
Hey man, what's up? It's your boy Tre-G out of Meridian, Mississippi, man. And this has been a HB Films production and whatever. Get with it.
So Trey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been doing this music thing for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And I've been following your career for a while, you know what I'm saying? From the different route up to now.
Right.
And, for a potential new listener, like, you know what I'm saying? What can they get from a Tre-G song or a Tre-G mixtape?
Really and truly, from a tape, you get mostly my style is basically chill, but also too, a little conscious, you know what I'm saying? But song-wise, basically pretty much the same as what you can get out of a tape, you know what I mean? Chill, laid back, you know what I'm saying? Also too, songs, with the message in it, that you can possibly relate to. And, me as an artist, I try to make sure every song and every tape that I drop has a message behind it because, at the end of the day, you want to, let the world know who you really is,
Right.
And where you come from.
So speaking of where you come from, you know what I'm saying? You out of Meridian.
Oh yeah.
How is the my bad.
Oh, you good.
How is the Meridian, you know what I'm saying, music scene?
Really and truly, we got some phenomenal, talented artists around here and whatever, you know what I mean? And it just just day before yesterday and whatever, me and a classmate of mine, we was in talks of doing music together, and we about to drop the remix to Like This, which is on my West Coast Vibes mixtape right now. And, other than that, you know what I'm saying, it just you got my boy 5 Star who's doing his thing.
All right. Shout out to 5 Star.
My boy Black the Guy.
Shout out to Black.
You got, who else? Reese's 2 Pieces. Shout out to Reese's 2 Pieces. You got a lot of, dope artists around here who's doing their thing, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, you got some other artists who's pretty much up on the rise and whatever, shout out to them.
So with you being a Meridian artist, how do you fit in with them? Like, is your style different from them? Or you trying to be different? You trying to sound like them? Like,
me personally, I always consider myself as a different type of artist, you know what I'm saying? It's just one thing with me, I don't know if a lot of people really, catch on. I try my best to kind of stay away from the style of rap that's out now. And
right.
Me, so inspired by the 90s, especially that whole California scene, because that's what, my style is basically, is and whatever. And it's just at the same time, I don't want to try to steal nobody's flow and whatever. I kind of want to, keep my own style, but, at the same time, use that, type of production when, I'm in the process of doing a tape, like now, I'm in the process of, dropping my Summer Vibes album that's basically going to have that sound with it and whatever. So, I just try to stay 100% different, and kind of stay away from what's trending at the moment and whatever. And that's it.
So with your Summer Vibes tape, is it going to be a mixtape or an album?
It's going to be an album. So
what can they expect from your album, from your that you're working on now?
What can, a lot of people expect, like I said, the production is, going to be a little different. Storytelling, you know what I'm saying? With this whole project, I kind of wanted to step out my comfort zone a little bit, you know what I mean? And it just do more songs for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Also too, if I'm not mistaken, it's quite a few songs that I recorded that, you can not only just chill to, but some songs that you can play at a club and whatever. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people really gonna like this album for the simple fact that it's so different compared to Different Route. Different Route was more of an introduction to me doing this southern style a little bit, but then it just got to a point where I said I want my next project to be totally different. And
right.
really and truly, with Summer Vibes, it's kind of basically picking up where I left off at with different route. You know what I'm saying? Like the same vibe that I kind of went with, you can see it a little bit with this project right here.
That's what's up. Now I gotta ask you, since we're in Meridian,
Oh yeah.
you know, I know that you, with your style, I know you're probably a fan of Big Crit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I love Crit.
So,
Shout out to Big Crit.
like, was he one of your influences growing up, or is he still one of your
Oh
influences
yeah.
now?
He's still one of my influences. Like I remember the first time, it was like 2010. Um, then when I had went out for football, and one of my classmates was like, "Man, you gonna be the next Big Crit." And at that time, I didn't know who Big Crit was. And so I managed, I'm like at home, I think this was during the summer. Yeah, it was the summer 2010, and this was right before I had moved to where I'm living at now. And the one song I had stumbled across was Glass House, which features Wiz Khalifa and another, one of my favorite rappers, Currency.
Right.
And I said, man, I like Big Crit because he kind of remind me of UGK, like Pimp C or whatever. Then I came like across the song titled Some Days, one of my favorite songs. And it just from there, I've been a fan since, you know what I'm saying? And I, respect what he's doing now. And it just like, by just listening to him and just, you know what I'm saying, watching some of his interviews, it, inspired me to, you know what I'm saying, go hard, you know what I'm saying, put on for my city. And, not only for myself, but for every local artist around here, like, let Big Crit, you know what I'm saying, be the example, like, we oughta, if he did it, then I can do it, or anybody else,
So, coming from Mississippi, like, what are some of the biggest challenges you faced with your music so far?
My biggest challenges, I can't really think of one off the top. My biggest challenge is